Man, if you see by the title of this video, you never stop being cocky, brother. You should always be cocky. You should never lose that spark in your heart. You hear me? And what I mean by that, you hear me? I'm not saying be cocky like go against the word of God. No. I'm not saying go against God's definition of being cocky. You hear me? Like, brother, this world will beat you down, my nigga. You hear me? You only got one life, bro. You hear me? You get one life, my nigga. You hear me? Hit me out. Brother, a lot of people who on a deathbed, 80 years old and up, a lot of people say they wish they spoke up. One of their biggest regrets is not speaking up for themselves more when they was younger, my nigga. I refuse to let that be me. Nigga, it's not going to be me, but I promise you. You hear me? When I say never stop being cocky, I mean never lose that spark in your heart, my nigga. You hear me? That spark that your true soul. You feel me? The soul and spirit are two different things. I learned this in Bible study recently. You feel me? Like your soul is what makes you. It's like the personality. You feel me? The spirit is what connects you to Christ. So your soul, don't ever lose your soul, my nigga. If everybody, we all know one thing, my nigga. If you out here, when you out here not loving yourself, and you looking down on yourself, you hear me? The world got nothing to see. Nothing, my nigga. At all. It's crickets. But the moment you start talking good about yourself and uplifting yourself, trying to be your biggest fan, here come everybody. You need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. Stop being cocky. Man, get out my face. I bet you, man. Like, come on, man. You gonna go sit down somewhere to do the stanky booty. Like, brother, the moment you try to uplift yourself, is all this. Be humbleness. Be humble. Stop being cocky. What was y'all when the nigga was talking down on himself? You hear me? Them people not telling you to stop being cocky or be humble for your own good. They telling you that because it intimidates them. They don't want to see you loving yourself. They most likely don't even love themselves. So seeing somebody else talk good about themselves, it's like, it's offensive to them. You hear me? Yeah, you better not ever stop, little dude. If you do it, you're a flunky. You hear me? And I've been a flunky before, but I would never in my life do that again. You hear me? You feel me? Like, a girl who I stopped talking, I don't mind getting personal on this channel. Me, you hear me? I keep it gangster. I'm going to keep it anything. I'm going to keep it going. You hear me? A girl who I was talking to not too long, a girl who I stopped talking to, like, recently. I remember one time she told me, you too cocky. Like, you hear me? What? Too cocky? We been airing like, what? You don't know none of the demons I've been through, nigga. You hear me? Like, you feel me? You hear me? You ain't fighting under these fights I fight. I fought a dude. You hear me? And I promise you, I ain't no crazy dude. I don't need no goddamn therapy. Because I'm somebody, I've never been high or drunk a day in my life. So I don't use drugs and all that to run from thoughts. I don't get depressed. When you face your head on like a big gangster, nigga. You hear me? My whole point is that, bro, you gotta be your own biggest fan, my nigga. Because if you don't, this world gonna run you over, little brother. I used to be a kid. I was a kid before. And this world ran me over. This world ran me over at one point when I was a little baby. As you see, I'm a big dog now, nigga. Yeah, man. The biggest of niggas be salute they respect to me. Yeah, man. I promise you that. This my life, my nigga. You hear me? I'm telling you, like I said, one day you're going to be 80 years old on your deathbed, brother. You're going to be 80 or 90 or 100, however, whenever your time comes for you to die. A lot of people who get to that deathbed, a lot of people, their biggest regret is that they didn't speak up for themselves more when they was younger. They didn't speak up more for themselves when they were, in them early ages. Telling you, brother, a lot of people go through life letting the wind push them wherever. No, not me. I'm taking control. You hear me? You feel me? After God and my family, it's like God says true love means you love people. Somebody love them more than you love yourself. I feel it. However, that doesn't mean you let people get over on you, brother. It's like, I love you so much, I gotta be my best self. You hear me? For real. So I could be the best, so I could give you the best version of me to you. You feel me? Like, brother, if it's one thing that you gonna do, my dog, I know there's a lot of motivational pages out here. You hear me? Shout out my little partner Chase. My little partner Chase just told me start the channel. I said, we on it. You hear me? It's like, bro, a lot of people gonna try to bully you in life. And I don't mean bully you like punching over you. Somebody do that, whoop them, you hear me? But I'm talking about bully you like, a lot of people gonna try to tell you what they think. You hear me? And it's another point of this video. I don't think you should go through life asking people their opinions on stuff, because I'm a nigga who did that so much in my life, brother. That's how you become less confident in yourself. And that adds up so much later on. Because if you care what everybody think, you ain't gonna be making no decisions yourself. And before you know it, when it's time to stick up for yourself, you out here, oh my God, I'm just gonna let this person just win the argument so I can, you're gonna become very non-confrontational. No. Stop asking people for advice, especially if it's not nothing that's dangerous. Make your own decision, my nigga. Speak for yourself, because the last thing you need, because the person you asking, they lost just like you. 9 times out of 10, the answer they gave is nothing. Like, you could have gave yourself that damn answer. So now you got somebody who not even more qualified than you leading you. You know, my nigga, you hear me? God made you different for a reason, my dog. You better not lose that spark in your heart. You lose that spark in your heart, you're down bad, you're stupid. You hear me? Now, I'm not saying you can't get it back if you lose, because I'm a nigga who, like, one time in college, somebody told me I think I'm all that and I'm too confident. Me caring what people think too much. Here, look at my duck ass. It's a learning experience, obviously, but look at my duck ass. I said, oh, no, I don't think I'm all that. Oh, no, I'm not. And I started changing who I was to make them. Look how stupid that sounds. Another human said they don't approve of my character, so I stopped being my character to make that character feel like proud of me. Look how stupid that sounds. You know how much of a lack of self-love? Yeah, man, homie. It's like, obviously, like I said, that didn't last long. You hear me? Like, no, I'm me. You hear me? But it's like, it's a learning experience. But like, who is another human? If another human don't like you, it's cool. Everybody's so unimportant, gang. The only man you need to be caring about being judged by is that man upstairs. You hear me? Shout out Nasir. Homie gave me the Bible. You hear me? I gave my other Bible to my pops just so I feel like it could protect him when I'm not there. But yeah, brother, like, these regular humans, these people so regular, so normal. And it's like, since I wasn't confident in myself, I tried to put my happiness, my acceptance of love in somebody else's hands just so I could feel something. Hell no, you hear me? Like, that's flunky. I was a real loser doing that. Ain't no real gangster, real man out here. Homie, if you don't like me, what's down? You hear me? Like, man, what about you? Keep it pushing, nigga. A nigga bat you out here, you hear me? Hey, I mean that. You hear me? Like, if we gonna keep it anything, we gonna keep it gangster, partner. You hear me? Don't lose that spark in your heart, my nigga. You hear me? Don't lose that. You hear me? Your personality will set you apart. What God has put in you to make you your own unique character. Don't lose that trying to please somebody else. You hear me? Because that's how you live a life of misery, my nigga. You got that flame and you hold it. You hear me? Because one day you're gonna have a son. You hear me? And when you have a son, you're going to need to teach him how to be a man. See, my son, when I have a son in the family one day, oh yeah, they're in good hands. I'm going to be the most loving, affectionate father ever. And they gonna look at me like a hero, my nigga, because I really am. I've given so many people hope out here, my nigga. Not just by talking. I ain't trying to be no goddamn motivational talker, nigga. I'm a motivational doer, nigga. You hear me? It's like I stand on that business in person. You hear me? I promise you that. I've done it so many times. You hear me? Don't lose yourself to this world, my nigga. This world is, you gotta stop putting humans on a pedestal. If you gonna put anybody on a pedestal, let it be that man upstairs, nigga. Humans are normal, nigga. They ain't no better than you. They decision ain't no better than you. It's just what they want. So do what you want. You hear me? Yeah, do what you want. And say, no, man, I ain't worrying about you niggas, because you niggas ain't worrying about me, nigga. Yeah, life go on. They in your life or not, nigga. Screw them. Better put that trust in the Lord's word, my nigga. For real. Yeah, man, that's it for this video. Y'all know I be bucking me. Yeah, man, for real. I love y'all.